Hello, and welcome to the Fred Kessley Fieldhouse. I am Luke.
And I am Elliot.
And we're here from PCMS Live, the Pulaski Community Middle School Media Production Team.
We are going to give you some pregame predictions for the upcoming FRCC conference between the Pulaski High School Raiders Strong Network game tonight.
So, Elliot, our first game tonight is the De Pere Redbirds taking on the Bayport Pirates. The Redbirds are coming off a close win against the Ashwaubenon Jaguars this past Tuesday. The game came down to the final few seconds, with De Pere winning 70-68. They also had a game last night against the 1-12 Sheboygan South Red Winds, winning that game 87-34. They are currently 17-1 overall and 13-0 in the conference. The Redbirds currently first in the conference, where the Pirates are currently 7-6 and 5th in the conference.
Luke, I'm going to go De Pere over Bayport. De Pere is currently 8-0 at home and has only lost one game all season. Zach Kingsinger is averaging 24.6 points a game, making shots. If Bayport would really need to lock him up from making shots if they want to win.
I am also going to pick De Pere tonight over Bayport as well. The last time the two teams met were on December 20th. De Pere won 85-56.
Another game tonight is Preble Hornets taking on Green Bay Southwest Fighting Trojans. Preble is coming off an 80-87 win against Sheboygan South this past Tuesday, February 4th, and a 66-57 win against O'Connell Falls last night. Preble is currently 8-9 overall and 5-7 in the conference, where Southwest is 1-17 overall and 0-13 in the conference.
I'm going to pick Preble over Southwest tonight. Southwest has been really struggling this season. Southwest struggled against Manitowoc on Tuesday, 17-77 loss, and struggled against Sheboygan North, 38-82 loss last night.
I'm gonna agree with you, Luke. When the Hornets and Fighting Trojans met on last December 20th, Preble took a 87-41 lead. I think it'll have a similar ending tonight as well.
That brings us to tonight's game, where our very own Pulaski Red Raiders are taking on the Ashwaubenon Jaguars. This is going to be a very close game all night. Ashwaubenon is coming off their close loss to De Pere on Tuesday night, while Pulaski is coming off their 59-77 point loss against Notre Dame. Pulaski is going to be fired up and wanting to win.
I'm going to choose Pulaski tonight. The defense is going to be a key part of Pulaski tonight if they're going to keep up with the Ashwaubenon's Amari Allen, who averages 34 points a game. From scoring a lot tonight, Pulaski is going to need great defense.
I'm also going with Pulaski tonight. The last time these two teams met on December 20th, Pulaski took the win 85-76. Pulaski is going to have to come out strong and keep the pace throughout the night.
All right, fans. Luke and I are going to let you guys watch some pregame warm-ups while we switch spots with the Raiders Strong Network team that will be calling tonight's game. This was Elliot
and Luke from PCMS Live, the Pulaski Community Middle School Media Production Team, signing off.
thank you, Luke and Elliot, for a quick preview, but the actual commentators are now here. Good evening, basketball fans. My name is Nathan Morashik, and I'm joined here by Logan Thompson. We welcome you to tonight's thrilling matchup between your Pulaski Red Raiders and the visiting Ashwaubenon Jaguars. The gym is packed tonight with youth night and the pep band here. We're set for an exciting game here at Fred Kessler Fieldhouse, scheduled for a 7 p.m. tip-off. These two teams met earlier this season, and it was Pulaski that came out on top.
Yeah, Nathan, the Red Raiders tonight are coming to this game with a overall record of 9-9, sitting even at 500. The team has struggled very much as of late, losing 4 out of their last 6 games, with the most recent loss coming by the hands of Notre Dame on Tuesday. They look to bounce back tonight and start building some momentum for the upcoming playoffs.
The Jaguars are entering this game with a strong 13-4 overall record, but had their 6-game winning streak ended by the Redbirds on Tuesday, losing 68-70. They sit 4.5 games behind the conference leaders, it appears, but they're coming into this game with intensity, looking to avenge their previous loss against the Raiders.
No, I think we can both agree, Nathan. If the Raiders want to stand any chance of winning the game, you gotta find a way to shut down the Jaguars' top guy, Amari Allen.
Yeah, for sure.
He's currently averaging 34 points a game with 57% shooting efficiency from the field goal. His right-man hand, number 4, Elijah Fenner, is also averaging 14.5 points per game and shooting 47% from the 3.
Yeah. On the other hand, the Raiders' leading scorer is Colin Schultz, averaging 20.4 points per game. The Raiders have a more balanced attack than Jaguars, with 4 players averaging double-digit points per game, including Holowinski with 11.4, Watruba with 10.7, and Maija with 10.5. The Raiders are going to need all hands on deck for tonight's game to pull off the upset against the Jaguars.
Yeah, folks, in about 45 minutes, you'll hear your starting rosters and your national anthem, and then after that, we'll pick back up with you for the start of the game for tip-off shortly. So we'll see you in a couple minutes.
And now let's meet the starting lineups. For the visiting Jaguars, number 2, Justice Stewart. And number 22, Seneca Maya. And now for your Pulaski Red Raiders. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. Please remember to exercise your sportsmanship throughout the next game.
We're here for the tip-off, Nathan.
Yes, we are.
As this place is loud.
Yeah, definitely a packed gym tonight.
When you got Amari Allen, and that's an early jump by Mijo already. And yeah, Amari Allen wins that tip-off. Here we go, Nathan.
Jaguars get the ball first.
This is going to be a good one. The bounce to 20. Passes over. Into Allen. Passes back out to Allen. Amari Allen, Bobby, Nathan, he's been having a great year.
Yeah, Ethan Schmidt's going to have his hands full tonight.
Yeah, Allen, he's just so tall, 6'7", and he plays the shooting guard. That's not common. Amari Allen, whoa!
Mijo's going to send it the other way.
Rejection, and that got this Pulaski crowd fired up. Mijo hits the post fade, and this place is loud.
This place is very loud.
Are they getting in the head of Amari Allen already? And listen to, I got chills. Allen, the three, no good. I mean, my bad, that was not Allen shooting his three. That was the right-hand man, Fenner. Elijah Fenner missed the three. With Truba now taking it up. Mijo hits Ethan to Colin. Dixon has the ball, gonna take a three. Can't hit. Allen bringing it up. Nice pass there. Back to Allen, deep three. No good. And they're loud.
Allen starting 0 for 3.
Well, he's 0 for 2. His teammate took that last shot.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, technically one of his shots was blocked.
Yep, Schultz. Ball remain with Pulaski.
As there's one thing a Pulaski crowd can do, it's get under your skin. Mijo lays it up.
Yeah, that was very easy for the Raiders.
It looks like he almost was trying to dunk it.
Jaguars sleeping a little bit on defense.
Pass over to his man. Retruba playing great defense on Elijah Fenner.
He'll get the steal.
Holowinski brings it up, passes to Retruba. Now Mijo with the ball. Amari Allen guarding him. I think that's the matchup of the night right there. Would you agree, Nathan?
Yeah.
And a three hit by Retruba.
What a start by the Raiders. They've taken this lead up to 7.
Yeah, and they got a block, and they're double teaming Amari Allen, which is very smart. The pass. Fenner to Amari Allen. Allen. Oh, and that's a foul on Amari Allen. This place is going nuts. A charge on Amari Allen. This place is going crazy.
Just about 3 minutes into the game, Pulaski has a 7-0 lead.
And already a foul on Amari Allen, and they've blocked him. Holowinski, pass into Schmidt. Hits a layup.
The Raiders are on fire on offense right now,
9-0
firing on all
9-0
cylinders.
run over the last 3 minutes. Allen.
Bit of a flop there from Allen, but Holowinski will pick up his foul.
It slows down the game. They just got to get it going, I think. This is kind of what we saw from Pulaski in their first game against him. They shut down Amari Allen to 16 points when they beat him. There's Fenner, hits the three, and that's why he's the right-hand man.
Yeah, that was a
nasty three.
Yeah, that was contested.
Schmidt bringing it up to Majel. Watruba, Holowinski, Schultz. Schultz, deep three. Oh, my!
Schultz is nearly pulling up from the logo.
Yeah, that was about from the Raider fist. Allen pulls up.
Oh, the Jaguars and Raiders are trading blows right now.
They're
Two
trading
deep threes.
And Allen finally gets on the board. 12-6. Schmidt driving. Pass to Majel. He scores.
Great pass by Schmidt there to draw a double and then find Majel wide open in the paint.
14-6 Raiders. Amari Allen, pass. Fenner. Looking for the three, no. Good pass, and it's Benjamin Hurley scoring there.
Yeah, good play by the Jaguars.
Schultz bringing it up. Holowinski. Majel. Ethan Schmidt hits the three. This is incredible.
Yeah, the Raiders are shooting very well.
17 points in under 4 minutes. You hear this place. Mari Allen driving. No, pass out.
The Raiders doubling Allen. Allen forced to give it out to one of his teammates.
Yeah, he
but
definitely wanted to take that shot.
Open three, no good.
Watruba. Holowinski. Schultz. Schultz driving. Can't hit. Amari Allen going to take it up with some speed. And Amari Allen going to the line.
Yep, Schultz will pick up his first foul.
As Amari Allen, I'm assuming these are going to be money.
First one is no good.
It bounces off. And they're making an early start. They're taking out Hurley, who already scored.
It'll be Kingston Vang entering the game for the Jaguars.
This place is loud. He hits. So Amari Allen's got 4 on the night. Only 1 made shot, though. Colin Schultz dribbling. Ethan Schmidt. Oh, it's stolen.
Costly turnover there by the Raiders.
They don't take the fast break. They instead give it to Allen. A pass the 3 by Kingston Vang, the 6'2" junior guard.
Yeah, Raiders a little bit lazy there on defense, marking back.
Majel to Watruba. Schultz looking for the open man. He finds Holowinski at the top of the key. Watruba thought about it. Ethan Schmidt. Oh, it's tipped.
Another turnover here by the Raiders.
Goes to Allen. Fakes the pass. Looking to do the spin, the drive. And Amari Allen wants the call. He's complaining to the ref. Doesn't get it. Almost
Raiders,
got the steal.
Yeah, Raiders really got to be careful here.
As it's 17-12, and they were on to a strong start. Watruba with a 3. He hits! Wow.
The Raiders are shooting very well from deep.
20-12. What a start. The three, but they answer with one of their own. Vang again.
Yep, back-to-back for Vang. He's been open in that corner.
Schultz. Back to Holowinski. With Truba's already got 2 threes tonight. And the Majo with the big man on him.
He gets Allen to jump.
Amari Allen.
Allen falls for the pump fake, and Majo with an easy floater.
It's stolen from Allen.
But Schmidt can't convert
Yeah,
the layup.
With Allen still playing great defense there.
Good job by the Raiders getting
Oh,
back.
Schmidt
Schmidt's going to jump. Allen's going to have a freeway into the paint, and he'll finish.
Holowinski did his best to guard him in there, but he couldn't.
Ethan Schmidt missing the layup and then falling for the pump fake.
Raiders looking to get a couple subs in, it looks like. Schmidt, pass out to Schultz. Schultz. Majo, oh no.
That pass will go right off his fingertips out of bounds.
I don't know if that was a bad pass or.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers here early by the Raiders.
But first time out, that one's called by Ashwaubenon. Nathan, Pulaski going into today is shooting 48.1% from the field goal as a team, but they're only shooting 38.1% from three, which is still good for high school. That's actually really good.
Yeah, that actually isn't bad. They're definitely shooting better than 38% from deep right now.
And they're shooting 72% from the free throw line, which is a good number, but you usually want it around that 75 range. Ashwaubenon, they're shooting 52% from the field as a team. So they're shooting, half their shots are going in as a team. They've also outscored their opponents 1,310 to 1069, which is, that's a lot of points you're outscoring them by.
Yeah, their offense is definitely electric.
40% from deep, and they're a stronger second half team.
Yeah, the Jaguars are only going to pick up the farther we get into this game.
6-14 in first half compared to 6-96 in the second half.
Yeah.
Which is almost a 100-point difference.
The Raiders really got to weather this storm here. They jumped out to an early lead, but a few costly turnovers had made this game close again.
Amari Allen for the first time not bringing it up. Allen driving, passes out. He hits.
Vang cannot miss from the three right now. He's got 9 points.
Yeah, that's incredible. Oh no. Bowden Schmidt also now in for the Raiders, as well as is that Kallenbach and Bowden Schmidt are in for the Raiders. Who was that off of?
That's a kick ball by the Jaguars.
So let's see what we get here from the Raiders. Majo can't hit. Oh, it's stolen. Bowden hits the layup.
Nice job by Majo there to quick steal the ball away without the
yeah.
Jaguars paying attention.
Good shot then by Bowden too. Maria, oh. Ooh, they're gonna call that on. They call that on Majo?
Yep. Raiders holding on to a 4-point lead halfway through this first half.
Allen already picked up. Allen deciding what to do with it. Showing off the dribble moves. Allen.
Majo
loses
with
it.
good defense.
Oh. They call that a foul, shooting foul.
Team will pick up their 4th team foul.
Yeah, it's not what you want. And the Raiders' lead is, if you look at it now, really been cut down. Only a 4-point lead right now.
Yeah.
Joey Maggio gets subbed out for the first time. Ethan Schmidt coming back in.
Hurley missed his first free throw.
Let's see, can he hit his second? He can.
That's a friendly bounce off the
So,
rim.
It's a one-possession game. Watruba, Bowden. Bryce now, back to Bowden. Bowden couldn't hit his brother, but Callan Bach saves it. Bach was open. Bowden for three. Oh, can't hit. But it's rebounded by the Raiders.
Yeah, good hustle
What
play
a
there by
possession.
Schmidt.
What a possession by the Raiders.
The Jaguars have switched into a zone.
Yeah, this is... What a three. And again, the Raiders
Yeah,
get the
another
ball.
friendly bounce off the rim. Ball goes straight back to the Raiders. Colin Schultz will drive, floater
Can't
no
hit,
good.
And all that.
Long possession resulting in no points.
Oh, he passed it. Oh, he wanted him to take that three. Mari Allen, deep three.
Good defense there by Schmidt.
Mari Allen air balls.
The
Oh,
crowd is
they're
gonna,
letting him hear it.
the crowd will let him hear about that one.
I could tell he undershot it by a bit, but I didn't think he undershot that much.
Yeah, well contested there by Schmidt.
Bowden needs it. There we go. Bryce. Bowden. Pass to Holowinski, who's back in. Bryce. What a pass.
A bit of miscommunication there by the Raiders, but it finds its way into Schultz's hand.
Schultz fakes. Bryce, another three attempt. He's 3 for 3.
But Truba had a man in his face, but he shoots
What?
that thing right over the top of him.
Mari Allen looks like he's calling a play or discussing a play with the coach. Screen. A deep three. Mari Allen with the board. Passes out.
Yeah, a
Allen
bit of
gives the
sloppy
ball back.
rebounding there.
No good. Good rebound there by Schultz, being firm and aggressive with it. Colin thinking about it from the logo. No,
Schultz has cooled off a little bit here.
that was a heat check there, Nathan. Amari Allen with the ball. Amari Allen spinning, trying to drive. They called out a foul.
Schmidt giving it his all to guard Allen, but that's a tough task.
Well, Maggio's back in, so our matchup that we want to see, Maggio on Allen, I think. Somehow gets that pass in, gets it to Amari Allen. Out for the three. What happened? Illegal screen, it looks like.
Yeah, I believe Vang will pick up the foul.
Well, and the crowd will let him know. Holowinski not on the board yet tonight. Watruba, can he go 4 for 4? Yes, he can.
Watruba was wide open from three. I don't know what the Jaguars were thinking. He's very efficient from deep.
Amari Allen calling another play. Oh, I don't know about that one. I'm going to be honest, it looked like he slipped.
Ethan Schmidt will pick up his second foul. That'll be the team's 6th. They got to be careful about
One
to be
away
in the
from
bonus.
Yeah, and there's still 5 minutes. It did look like Amari Allen might have slipped.
9-point lead here for the Raiders.
He's calling for the ball. Can't hit the three. Majel at the board. Pass to Bowden. To Holowinski in the paint. Out to Majel. Schmidt. Bryce, he's got 12 points tonight. All of them coming from the three-point. Dixon missed a three earlier. Hits this one, though.
The Raiders with a 12-point lead. They cannot miss from the three-point line.
Everybody's got a three. You get a three. You get a three. Mario, that would be incredible. Wow.
Mario and Allen will.
I don't know what to say. That's
Yeah,
just a
he will
great
answer with
shot.
his jumper.
Yeah, a nice little hop step. Dixon now with the ball. Watruba goes to Ethan, who goes back to Bryce.
The Raiders are doing a nice job making their offensive possessions really chew some clock here.
Yeah.
Down to 4 minutes remaining in this first half.
They're just trying to get themselves open and set up the play. They don't want to turn it over because they were doing that earlier.
That's a
was
risky
that
pass.
was a very risky. Oh, Dixon. He played risky and aggressive there.
Yeah, that'll put
It
the
could've-
Jaguars in the
It could have paid off
bonus.
with the steal, but doesn't get it.
Schultz coming back into the game for the Raiders. Fenner will also check back in.
As Bowden Schmidt will check out. And Amari Allen going back to the line. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
He makes the first. Both free throws good by Allen.
Pass to Majel. Dixon. Watruba. Pass in to Majel. Oh, Amari Allen.
Yeah,
They-
Nigel had 3 Jaguars.
Oh.
Another foul by the Raiders. Watruba looked like he took that pretty cleanly, but the ref says otherwise.
Yeah, he doesn't look too pleased about that. Allen hits his first. Allen hits his second. Watruba calling for Schultz to move. Bryce. Majel looking for how. Oh, well, he threw it off of Mario, and that works.
Another kickball.
It keeps it Raiders possession.
3 minutes remaining here. 6-point lead for your Raiders.
Gonna pass it into Majel. Goes to Holowinski. Watruba, can he go 5 for 5? Oh my!
Watruba's got the hot hand. The Raiders just got to keep feeding this guy. He can't miss.
15 points tonight, all from the three-point line.
Yeah, Watruba's only averaging 10.7 points a game, and he's already got more than that here in this first half.
And they're all from the three. Holowinski closed out quickly there.
Yeah, Fenner fadeaway, no good.
You can see the exhaustion on the face of Bryce, though. Schmidt. I almost thought that Bryce was going to pull up and take that with how he's been tonight. Passing it around. 2:15 remains. Just trying to set something up. Schultz can't hit.
Yeah, that would have been magical if he was able to finish that one.
Mari Allen driving. Makes the pass. That's an incredible pass. They can't hit. They get the rebound. Allen calling for the ball. Says, let me work my magic. Can't hit.
Yeah, good defense there by the Raiders.
Oh, he's playing. Allen gonna drive. Can't hit. Gets the putback. Amari Allen, it's a one-man show.
Yeah, Holowinski doesn't typically bring the ball up. I don't know what he was thinking, but Allen got the easy steal.
They gave it to him, so I think they were trying to set up a play, but it just didn't work.
7-point lead.
Truba picked up his dribble. He needs to give it. What a pass.
Great play by the Raiders. Ethan Schmidt cutting to the basket for 2.
Off the assist from Holowinski. And Allen. And 1. Amari Allen has.
Schmidt will pick up his 3rd foul, so his brother will check into the game for him.
Amari Allen has 14 right now, Nathan.
He looks exhausted, though. I don't know if he's even.
He has not subbed out, and I don't know if he will at all.
He probably won't, especially if the Raiders are winning.
And he hits that one. He's now at 17, counting the and 1.
1 minute remaining here in this first half. If the Raiders can just really just kill this clock here, if they can somehow manage
score, I think they need to score a basket.
Yeah. Coach Polkowski will call timeout for the Raiders. 6-point lead.
We'd like to remind you at halftime, it's a youth night. So nice for them to have their moment.
Yeah. Youth night, and we have the pep band here.
Yeah, they'll be here until the half ends.
All right.
Then they'll perform at half, and then they're done.
Yeah. Under a minute here. What do the Raiders need to do here to make this the most efficient minute of the game so far?
You gotta do what you've been doing with your drives so far. I'll wait a moment, Bob.
Yeah.
So I'll wait a moment again. What the Raiders need to do here is they need to obviously take their time. They don't need to take the whole clock off. They need to take a significant portion, but they need to finish with a basket. That's the most important thing over time, is finishing this with the basket. You can get yourself that momentum in before half. Do not make any mistakes.
Yep. Every pass is critical here. You don't want to turn over. Raiders doing a nice job swinging the ball.
Him and Allen are staring each other down. Bowden, Schmidt, and they've already taken half this clock off.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job.
And they're down to 20 seconds, so they're doing really well. Now they just got to find the shot, because it's 15. 10 seconds remain. They need to find a shot. Oh, no.
They've saved enough time for Allen to drive
And
lay it up and in.
What a first half, though. But Amari Allen finishes with 19 in the first half, already scoring more than he did in the first meeting between these two. We will be back in action after halftime for the second half of this one. It was me and Nathan back up here in the booth. So we'll see you after halftime.
sixth graders.
Hey, you ain't supposed to take another shot. Hey.
Our fifth graders. Fourth graders.
Shoot, he dropped the ball.
Oh my. He's got the energy though. Hey, there's Tyler. Okay, they need to slow down.
Now our third graders.
No, stop sending them out.
Second. We'll probably be in this one.
Is that her? Where's her kid?
No,
It's number 20.
oh my gosh, is that Logan's brother? No. Oh no, that's different.
There he is. That right there? Or is that
No.
30? Or is that him? No? Where is he?
She's down on the board. We're looking for her kid.
Figure out where he is.
They're so cute. Is that
How
him?
old?
First one? No.
He's young.
That's not his second graders?
I have no idea what this grade
Oh my gosh.
What are we even at this point?
They look like they're
And
cool.
finally our second graders.
How are there that many
Is he
third
coming up?
graders? I think he's in second grade. He's got black jersey on.
Oh, yeah.
That's him right there.
Let's see if he makes it. Come on, Landon. No,
What?
he didn't try.
Oh, they're going over here. They're over here.
Oh, tip the
Come
camera.
on, Landon.
Oh, camera that
Come
way.
on, Landon. Please take a shot. Why didn't he take a shot?
Did he
All
not
right,
take
a
a
second
shot?
round of applause for our youth athletes and coaches for all their hard work.
Are they hurrying to get off?
There's my brother.
Oh, I would not want to get out there.
Welcome back, basketball fans, for the second half of action here. Your Raiders are holding a 4-point lead, 18 minutes to go.
Once again, it is Nathan and Logan here in the booth.
Yep, Schultz will bring the ball up. He gives it to Migel. Migel to Holowinski, over to Schultz. Schultz finds Witruba. Witruba was the hot hand in the first half. He had 15. Holowinski lines up a 3. Cash money for Holowinski.
Dixon's got his second 3 of the night, 1 in each half.
Raiders shooting very well from deep.
And that's been their key, I think, so far, Nathan. They've shot incredibly.
Yep, they're going to have to keep up this intensity on defense, though.
Well,
Right away.
and that was an issue later in the first half.
Yeah,
The fouls got to them.
yeah, Raiders got to be careful. Don't want to put the Jaguars in bonus early.
Especially that guy, Amari Allen.
Schmidt has on Allen. Allen breezes right past Schmidt, and he'll slam it home.
What a slam dunk.
Ethan Schmidt just got burnt to the basket there, and Allen will,
Do what he does.
yeah, easy dunk. Schmidt with the ball. Drives, gets it poked away, gives it to Schultz. Schultz to Witruba. Screen, pick and roll to Migel. Migel off the backboard and good.
Migel hits that one over Amari Allen.
Allen will bring the ball up again for the Jaguars. He's got Migel on him.
The key matchup of the night.
Fenner with Witruba in front of him. He gives it to Stewart. Back to Allen. Over to Stewart. Stewart looking for options. Just gives it back out to Allen. Allen will drive again. Layup is good.
It seems like the guy just hits everything.
Yeah, the Raiders are going to really need to find an answer here and shut him down in the second half.
They got to do whatever they did in the first game to shut him down.
Schultz over to Migel. Migel to Witruba. Witruba finds Schmidt open. Schultz over to Witruba. Witruba at the top of the key, drives a little bit. Witruba looking for answers, looking for any option, gives it to Migel. He'll give it right back. Over to Schmidt. Witruba, 3. No good.
First miss of the night for Bryce, but that's all right. He's 5 for
Yeah.
6 from 3 with 15 points.
Allen over to Fenner. Fenner squares up with Witruba. He'll hand it off. Jaguar spin move into the paint. Tough layup, no good. Good defense by Holowinski.
Yeah, the board goes to Dixon off the good defensive stop.
Schultz to Migel. Migel to Schmidt. Schmidt to Witruba. Witruba's going to drive. Kicks it out to Holowinski in the corner. Over to Schmidt. Wide open 3.
Ooh.
A little bit right. Migel tries to get the board, but it goes to Fenner.
5-point game.
Allen is going to pull up from 3. Too strong.
Yeah,
Raider rebound.
a little too much on that one.
Witruba will slowly bring the ball up. 5-point lead for the Raiders. He'll give it to Holowinski. Holowinski to Migel. Migel to Schultz. Schultz with Stewart in front of him. Schmidt at the top of the key. Over to Witruba. Schmidt is going to drive. Tough basket. He's going to force up a shot. That'll get rejected. And now Allen
What a
finds
pass.
Fenner. Fenner to drive. Layup no good. And Holowinski will rebound.
Oh, this place is not happy.
Both teams are just trading missed shots right now. A few wasted possessions here by both teams. Migel trying to move on to Allen. Allen pokes it away. Ball will stay with the Raiders. Vang and Schmidt will check into the game. Witruba inbounds to Migel. Migel over to Schultz. Schultz out to Witruba. Witruba for 3. Bang, he's back on it.
He's 6 for 7, 18 points,
Yep.
all from the 3.
Short-term memory. And he is money again from 3. Allen is going to drive on Holowinski. Holowinski needs some help. Majel comes over, but it's not enough.
I mean, how does he make that?
Schmidt will bring the ball up quickly. He picks up the dribble, gives it to Wetruba. Wetruba over to Majel in the corner. Majel's going to line up a three. No good. Schmidt gets the rebound. Back out to Majel. Finds Schultz. Schultz, nice pump fake. Floater.
Hits the
Yeah,
floater.
perfect. Great pump fake by Schultz. Finds so much open space. Floater is good. Allen with Majel.
8-point lead for the Raiders.
Allen calls over Fenner. He gives it to Fenner. Fenner will give it right back. Allen uses a Fenner screen. Still with Majel in front of him at the top of the key. A few between the legs, and he'll hand it back off. Back to Allen, though. Open, Vang in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Pulaski, but he gets it poked away, and it's a free layup there for Stewart.
That's just good defense by the Jaguars.
It'll be an early Raiders timeout.
Their first of the game.
Second of the game.
My bad, yes. Second of the game. First of the half.
Yep.
Also, we had a person that was found at the junior varsity game. It's here at the table, so if you left your purse behind, your iPhone is here with it. We do have a name for it, so if you have a name along with it. So if you left your purse behind or you're missing your purse, it's over here.
Allen with 25 points on the night already, and we still have 12 and a half minutes to go here.
More than half of the half left.
Yeah, the Raiders really need to come up with an answer here to slow him down.
Yeah, with how this one's going, they're going to keep going to him for the clutch.
Yeah, the Raiders are going to have to keep firing on all cylinders on offense here to maintain this lead. Schultz will inbound to Schmidt. Wetruba. Behind the back over to Schultz. Schultz drives back to Wetruba. Wetruba for three. No good. Good board by Holowinski. He gives it to Majel. Majel finishes the layup. Wetruba's air ball goes right into Holowinski's hands. Allen once again driving, and he'll draw a foul on his way to the basket.
I don't know. Some of these fouls have been suspicious. I think some of them have been, but I think Amari Allen might be flopping every time.
A little bit.
You might be adding a little extra to it. He hits both.
Yeah, after missing his first free throw, he's been
Hasn't missed a single
yeah,
one
hasn't
since.
missed yet.
So it's a 6-point lead now for the Raiders.
Holowinski to Schultz. Schultz to Wetruba. Pass gets a little bit away from him. He goes and recollects it. Schmidt heads to his left, drives, runs into multiple Jaguars. He'll just dish it off to Majel. Majel over to Wetruba. Schmidt in the corner for three, short. Rebound to Amari Allen. He'll push the court with pace. Finds Vang open in the corner. Three is no good. He's cooled off now after starting out hot.
Yeah.
Schmidt pushes, tries to drive on Allen, and he does.
The little man.
The height mismatch, but it doesn't matter. Schmidt will finish at the rim.
Jaguars push it down quickly.
Yep, Fenner with Schmidt on him. Tries backing him down. He heads into the paint.
He hits.
Schmidt to
They
Majel.
move down quickly now.
Yeah, the game's definitely picking up speed. Wetruba over to Majel.
The tempos are going up.
Holowinski's going to pull up a three.
He's
Bang!
3 for 4 from the 3 now.
I couldn't decide which one to use, money or bang. Both of them describe the Raiders' three-point game so far.
It has been Holowinski and Wetruba and Schultz from 3 tonight.
Yeah, Wetruba's going to pick up the difficult assignment of Amari Allen, and Amari Allen is once again just going to go to the
Amari
basket
Allen's
and
got
finish. for
29
two.
points, Nathan. This is incredible.
Yeah, the Raiders really need to bring some double teams to stop him.
He's got over half the team's points.
Yeah, the rest of the Jaguars really haven't proven that they're very dangerous. Schultz.
What a
And
shot.
one.
What a shot.
And it'll be Bach and Schmidt checking into the game for the Raiders.
Mijel and Howinski get subbed out.
And it'll be Schultz trying to convert the and one.
Yeah, Schultz only has 7 points.
Yeah, it's been Matruba mainly.
That should put him at, if it's counting the free throws.
8 points.
Yep, 8 point.
Allen with Watruba once again in front of him. Allen gives it to Fenner. Fenner's going to drive on Schmidt. Bach there to help him. Pass is a little high. Bang collects it, gives it back to Bang over to Allen. Allen in the corner. He's going to drive. Schmidt will come out and help him. And a three-pointer by Vang is good again. He has proven he can shoot. He has 12 points.
The two guys who have been in this game the whole time, Bryce Vitruba and Amari Allen. Callan Bach.
Schultz is going to test Allen at the basket, and he'll finish for 2.
What a shot by Schultz. He's starting to heat up, Nathan.
Allen picking up speed, heading to the basket, and another foul.
Ref, I don't know about that one. That's the worst one we've seen.
The crowd is a bit upset here.
They're going to let them know about that one, because that's the worst one we've seen.
Yeah, when you have a Division I Alabama commit like Amari Allen, the refs typically tend to be a little more lenient when it comes to fouls.
They don't want that guy getting a bad injury.
Allen inbounds. Fenner with Schmidt in front of him. He'll drive, spins. Good defense by Schmidt.
What?
Coach Polkowski wants a travel, but the same referee that just called that foul will call a jump ball instead.
And it remains their ball.
Yep, possession remains with the Jaguars. Allen will once again rebound.
It did look a little like a travel.
Jaguars. Fenner with the ball. He gives it over in the corner to Hurley. Hurley back to Fenner. Hurley with Mijel. Deep pass to Vang. Vang's pass to Fenner is a little bit loose. It gets to him.
Great defense.
Fenner at the top of the key with Schmidt on him. He drives again. Fade away, good. It's good defense by the Raiders, but better offense by the Jaguars.
Like, what are you supposed to do?
We are just over halfway into this second half. Schmidt open in the corner for 3.
Bowden Schmidt.
The Raiders are electric from the three-point line.
10-point lead for the Raiders.
Allen once again just squaring up with Truba. He'll head to the basket. Tough layup, no good. This time the Raiders can't collect a rebound.
And they call it a foul? What?
And Ethan Schmidt will pick up his 4th foul. Schmidt with the hustle play to poke the ball away, but they're going to call it
They're
going to call it a foul. So possession stays with the Jaguars. Fenner finds an open Jaguar. Three-pointer's no good. Ball doesn't lie. Watruba will get the board, and he'll take it up. Watruba gives it to Bach. Bach over to Schultz. Over to Mijel. The Raiders really did a nice job chewing the clock in the first half. Let's see if they can do that now with a 10-point lead.
I was about to say, I think they might be trying to replicate that.
Mijel just standing with the ball. No Jaguars coming to pressure him.
There's no shot clock, so, I mean, they could do this the whole rest of the game.
Yep, Raiders doing a nice job swinging the ball. You just don't want to get lazy here. Don't want to have a turnover.
This has been well over a minute, I believe. Oh, yeah.
Allen tries to get the steal, but he'll just pick up a foul instead.
That's what happens when you see this happen. You get annoyed and you... Wow.
Pulaski fans will let him know that he's not allowed to do that.
And with that, a timeout will come from Ashwaubenon. This is getting good with 7 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Yeah, these last 7 minutes, 20 seconds are going to be intense. I would assume Amari Allen is going to have the ball for majority of the Jaguars' offensive possessions.
What do you want to say? You know, more than half?
Yeah, he's got 29 points. Like we said earlier, Pulaski is more of a mixed and balanced attack.
They've got
Schultz with 10, Watruba with 18, Majo with 12.
Howinski's got 9, and I think he had a 2-pointer as well, so he's at either 9 or 11.
Yeah, the Raiders are shooting really good from the 3, and the Jaguars are shooting really good from in the paint.
And they've had their spot. First half, they were really good from the 3 as well. It was a shootout.
Yeah, this is going to be a high-scoring game.
It's 63 to 53, and the timeout is up. Here we go, Nathan. This could be a really long 7:20.
Schultz will inbound for the Raiders.
Here we go.
Schultz inbounds to Schmidt. Schmidt has Fenner in front of him. The Jaguars gonna have to play a little bit more aggressive now, down 10. Watruba almost gets it poked away, but he gets it back. Majo will spin, dribbles it off his own foot, gets it back to Schmidt, almost went out of bounds, but he keeps it alive. Schmidt will drive.
Oh, Bowden Schmidt!
Tough basket at the rim, but Schmidt will convert, and Allen will just take the ball with pace. No good layup. He's looking for a foul, complaining, but it's not going to get one. Instead, it'll be Schultz. Bach, Schmidt, Migel open in the paint, and layup is good.
Joey Migel!
14-point lead for your Raiders. Allen once again bringing the ball up with Truba on him.
A 3.
Jaguar 3 is good.
A good 3 there.
Like we said, this game's going to pick up fast. Not much time remaining here.
I think this might have been unexpected. Bowden Schmidt stepping up.
Schmidt gives it to Watruba. Watruba with Vang on him. He gives it to Migel. Migel.
What is the call?
That's Joey Migel's 4th. That's not good for the Raiders.
Is that a charge?
I believe so. Allen will bring him the ball up for the Jaguars. He gives it. Jaguar 3, no good. Schultz gets the rebound. He needs some help. He's kind of trapped in the corner. Does a nice job evading them. Finds an open Migel. Slams it down.
What a slam! Incredible.
Allen finds Fenner. Fenner's going to drive. Bach meets him there. Layup is no good. Fenner looking for a call, not getting one. It'll be Schultz. Allen's going to full court press him now. Schultz showing off the handles. Evades Allen. Gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt has 2 on him.
And it's a foul. Or is it a timeout?
Yeah, I think Pulaski actually called timeout there. But a great few.
What a dunk.
That time felt like forever, but that was only 2 minutes taken off of this clock.
Almost exactly. This is
The Jaguars really they're gonna start playing high press.
Pulaski benefited from those 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They took a bigger lead than they had.
Schultz was showing off the handles, evading Allen and about 3 other Jaguars. He finds a wide open Migel in the paint, and Migel will put an exclamation point on that basket.
Rises up, and that's going to get the crowd into it.
Packed gymnasium here tonight. Raiders, this would be a huge game for their momentum heading into these playoffs and these next few games.
Especially because it would make them 10-9 now.
Yeah, they've got a tough matchup against De Pere next week.
Get big momentum, get your big 10th win on the season, beat, I believe, what are they, the number 2 team in the state?
Yeah, expect the Jaguars to come out fast.
And with one guy focused on, we got to focus
Yeah,
on.
he's still only on 29 points. The Raiders had some nice defensive possessions there. They gave up one three-pointer.
He's also been passing a lot tonight. So you got to look out for that factor.
It'll be Schultz to inbound for the Raiders.
This is exactly how we started last time at the 7:20 mark. I don't know a single person who's sitting down right now other than you and me.
Schultz inbounds to Schmidt. Wetruba with Vang in front of him. Wetruba dribbles, finds Bach. Bach back to Wetruba, a little bit close there for a pass. Wetruba with Vang. He picks up his dribble. He needs help. He's not getting any. He gets it to Schultz, luckily. Schultz with Allen in front of him. Schultz is going to need some help, too. Here comes a double team. Schultz, good moves. Tries to go against Allen. Over the top of Allen, no good. Raiders need to get back on defense here. Allen pushes with pace. Finds a wide open Fenner in the corner. No good, but Allen will get the rebound with Truba. Decent defense. Spin move, no good. Allen gets his own rebound, though, and he'll finish.
2 rebounds in a matter of 10 seconds for Amari Allen.
Yeah, Raiders really gotta get back quick. If they're gonna have a missed shot here, they need full intensity back on defense. Wetruba gives it to Schmidt.
4:20 remains.
Schmidt with Fenner in front of him, and Fenner will foul. Call starting to come the Raiders' way now.
5 fouls on the Raiders, 3 on the Jaguars. So
Schultz to inbound once again. Gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Bach. Bach to Wetruba. Quick ball movement here by the Raiders. Wetruba to Schmidt. Over to Bach. Bach looking for options. He has Fenner in front of him. He picks up his dribble, finds Schultz wide open at the top. He's on the logo with Allen in front of him. He gives it to Schmidt. Schmidt looked like a reach-in foul. Not going to get one. Pass is tipped. Turnover Raiders. Allen is going to push. Schmidt doing his best to stop him, but Allen will just go to the basket for 2.
he's just too tall.
Yeah, the Raiders, every pass has to be very fast because these Jaguars are biting on every pass now. Wetruba with Vang in front of him, spins to his right, gives it to Bach. Bach over to Schmidt. And another foul there by the Jaguars. Clock stops, but possession remains with the Raiders.
9-point game, and big thing here, Nathan. Joey Migel getting subbed back in with 4 fouls.
Yep, Migel on 4 fouls. He's got to be careful.
So does, is it Schmidt, Ethan Schmidt, who has 4?
I believe so. Inbound goes to Migel. He'll just give it right back to Schultz. Schultz over to Schmidt. Schmidt finds a wide open Migel. He's not going to slam it, but we'll take the 2.
They'll take the bucket. Up by 11.
Just under 3.5 minutes remaining here. Allen, he's going to come with pace. The Raiders have to be ready for this. He's going to his left, and he'll draw the foul. Wetruba will pick up that foul. Allen trying to finish with the left hand, but that one no good. But he's been good from the line, so you could expect 2 points here.
And this is where they need it.
Raiders on 6 fouls, close to the bonus. The first free throw.
In the clutch, he misses.
In and out.
Well, they need this one to cut it to 10.
Allen's second free throw.
He hits.
Friendly bounce.
And a timeout called by Ashwaubenon.
Yep, Jaguars.
They got 2 remaining. Both teams got 2 remaining.
They've taken 3 points off the Raiders' lead in those few minutes,
And
but
we're down to 3:18.
Yep.
So another 2 minutes pass.
if the Raiders can just chew the clock on offense,
And just make some stops on defense.
Yeah.
They don't all have to be stops.
Allen now with 34.
That's ridiculous.
Migel 18, Wetruba 18, Schultz 10, and Bowden Schmidt 9.
Winsky's got 9. And so you know that, what's his name? Mari Allen's already hit his average.
Yeah.
And he's still got 3:20 left. And, I mean, they're going to go to him. And have we seen this before? Colin Schultz
Yep.
taking
Schultz will inbound.
off of a timeout.
The Jaguars are going to press.
Yeah, they kind of feel that need. Oh, my.
Good ball movement by the Raiders to get it out of that. Schmidt drives, picks up a foul. That's a crucial foul.
That is. as that's number 6. No, my bad. Number 5 it should be. It is. 15
Yep,
fouls.
team's 5th. 5 fouls for the Jaguars, 6 for the Raiders. Wetruba to inbound to Migel. Migel gives it to Wetruba. Wetruba with Vang in front of him. Wetruba, he picks up his dribble. There we go. Gives it to Migel. Migel spins. Going to the basket. Reverse layup is good.
What a shot.
Once again, Jaguars give it to Allen. Allen coming with pace. Jaguars looking to just keep giving it to Amari Allen. Amari Allen's doing anything he can. Pass gets tipped right into Migel's hand. And a smart foul there by the Jaguars. Good defense by the Raiders.
Both teams now at 6 fouls. They foul anymore. The side goes into the bonus. 2:42 remains, and it's a 12-point Raider lead. So
the Jaguars were just trying to feed Allen there, but the nice job by the Raiders to swarm and get a turnover. Schultz, no-look pass to Migel.
you really can't commit a foul here.
Great pass by Bowden Schmidt, and Migel can't finish a layup.
No.
Migel will blow a layup, 2.5 minutes remaining here.
Two of them.
Wetruba tries to bite on a pass. Allen finds an open Vang for 3. No good, but Allen will get the rebound. He needs help. Bowden Schmidt has no chance against Allen in the paint.
That's a 5'10" guy versus a 6'7" guy.
Wetruba gives it to Schmidt. Good pass to get out of the press. Schmidt, another foul. The Raiders are in the bonus.
There's no real reason there for the foul yet. They wanted to avoid it.
Schmidt has been struggling a little bit from the line this season, though. So if you're going to foul someone, he's probably the one to foul.
But is it early for it or no? 10-point game, 2-11.
It's debatable. It depends how strong of defense the Jaguars really are going to play here.
And you have to then make it count on offense.
Yep. His free throw. First one is good. That's huge. DeNoble Winkle will check into the game, I believe, for the first time tonight. Schmidt, second free throw is good. Two clutch free throws there. Allen is going to push with pace. If Wetruba can draw a charge here, that would be very smart. Allen spins to his right. Wetruba, good defense, but Allen's too tall. He just gets his own rebound. He misses again. But he's just out-muscling four Raiders for a rebound, and he'll head to the line for 2.
He looks very angry. I think he's upset he didn't get that and one. He wanted that to go in.
Yeah, Wetruba explained to the ref that he went straight up, but the ref says otherwise.
Marielle needs to hit these. He does.
First one is money.
Makes it an 11-point game with 1:59.
Yeah, Raiders really just avoid turnovers at all costs. Ethan Schmidt will check back into the game for the Raiders. Second free throw, no good. Holowinski will board. 3 Jaguars press, and they're just going to foul again.
Foul already. I don't know about this.
That must be what the Jaguars talked about during their timeout, is to just hack a shack, really, and stop this clock.
Well, this could be a long minute 56.
Long 2 minutes here. I think the Jaguars are really just banking on
Bowden missing his shot.
Missed free throws here.
From Bowden Schmidt.
Yeah, he just made 2, so let's see if he can keep it up. It'll be tough to get a rebound with Allen right there. First free throw, no good. The strategy works for the Jaguars on this one. Allen moving with pace. Pass Schmidt. Wetruba comes to help. It doesn't matter.
Down by 9. Oh, Amari Allen tips it.
Yep, Wetruba's inbound gets tipped. It goes right back to the Raiders, though.
He's trying to grab that ball.
Holowinski will check in. He checks in for Schmidt.
See Amari Allen. He's trying to snatch that ball right into his hands.
Wetruba inbounds to Schultz. Schultz is in the corner. 2 Jaguars are coming.
What?
Timeout called by Pulaski before the turnover. Smart timeout there by Coach Pulkowski. Gets Schultz out of the corner.
And, just try redoing it.
Yeah, the Raiders got to be careful inbounding into the corner, because it's easy for the Jaguars to bring double teams if they're just in a corner.
They're showing that they're not going to follow you unless you're Bowden. Right now, they're only trying to foul Bowden Schmidt.
Yeah, once the Jaguars are beat out of their full court press, then they foul.
And are they going to foul anybody else? Or will they only go for Bowden? So, 9-point game. So 3 shots and this thing's tied. So, it's doable with 1:38 left, Nathan.
Amari Allen, 39 points. He hasn't seen the bench once.
Neither has Bryce Witruba,
Yeah, Witruba commanding the court for the Raiders.
being the Iron Man tonight.
Under 2 minutes remaining here. This will feel like a long 1:36 if you're a Raider fan. Just avoid turnovers at all costs if you're the Raiders.
And fouls.
And the Jaguars are really biting on anything short, so if they can catch him off guard and go deep with one of these passes, it might be smart.
Yeah, you see, I think they're trying to fake him out. Yeah, Halowinski went deep.
Schmidt. Witruba to Schmidt. That's smart. The clock is still running. No foul yet by the Jaguars. Witruba's just going to kill clock, and now the Jaguars are fouling.
He wanted it to get called earlier, but he didn't get full contact.
Yeah, that's a better job of chewing a little bit more clock before heading to the line, and
But
Witruba's good from the line.
So that's should be points for the Raiders.
Ethan Schmidt back in for Halowinski.
And at this point, one more foul, and the Raiders will automatically have 2 free throws.
Yeah, so the Jaguars really aren't going to be able to foul much anymore.
So they need him to miss, and he doesn't.
First free throw is good by Witruba.
Back to a 10-point game.
Yep. Free throws in the clutch time are going to be very important here for the Raiders.
1.5 minutes remains exactly.
Witruba's second free throw.
No
No
good.
good. Allen with the rebound. Allen's going to push with pace. He chucks a pass, but Schmidt will intercept it, and it'll force a Jaguars foul. A great defensive play there by Bowden Schmidt to read that pass. And Amari Allen, I don't know what he was thinking. I think
do know what he was thinking. His coach is screaming at him to throw the ball down. I saw that the whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
clock is definitely not on their side, but he panics a little bit, and a turnover is definitely not what you want, especially because the Raiders are now in the double bonus.
Who are they bringing in? They're bringing in Justice Stewart, the senior 6'2" guard, being brought in.
Schmidt, first free throw is good.
Makes it a 11-point lead.
Yeah, the Jaguars are going to have to start hitting from deep if they want to come back here.
And Amari Allen has shown he can hit from deep.
Yeah,
Just
this is definitely the team that is capable of doing that, but Schmidt will knock down both free throws.
are they going to roll it out? They will.
They do. Clock doesn't start until he touches it. Allen will have Ethan Schmidt in front of him. He's
Deep
going to pull up
three.
from way downtown, nowhere near, and that'll go off of a Jaguar, and possession goes to the Raiders.
That could have been huge if he made
Allen
that.
pulling up from way downtown, but nowhere near. Once again, Halowinski in for Schmidt.
I mean,
Schultz
but
to inbound.
At what point does Amari Allen look at it like, I've done everything. What am I supposed to do now?
39 points for Allen. Schultz looking for an open man. Over to Migel. Migel immediately fouled.
He'll go to the line.
Migel, not the greatest free throw efficiency, but he's definitely picked it up as of late.
And he gets 2 automatically, so he doesn't have to worry about making the first one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's, yeah.
No Jaguar in foul trouble. They've done a nice job evenly spreading out their fouls.
Because they still got another 1:17 to give, but
Yeah.
they're now down 14.
They're down a good amount. The Raiders' free throw efficiency has been good in clutch time. Both free throws good by Migel.
Make it 15. Bowden playing up.
And a timeout by the Jaguars. They're going to need to come up with something here to come back.
Yeah, down 15 with a 1:17.
Raiders don't foul because the clock.
That's the one thing.
Yeah, you don't want to foul.
You can even let them hit if they go for the 2, let them take it. Because they're going to foul you.
Yeah, clock will keep going.
They're going to foul you.
Yeah, they don't have enough time to not foul anymore.
So honestly, as long as you don't let them take the 3, you can let them take the open 2 and not contest too hard. Because you cannot foul and give them that 3-point play.
Raiders have had one heck of a game here, shooting lights out from the 3.
Joey Meisel has the same amount of points as the number on his jersey.
Yeah. The Jaguars will inbound. Allen moving quickly. Schmidt, both Schmidts on him. He finds Vang open in the corner. His three-pointer is good.
So that's huge.
That's clutch, but Migel's wide open down the court. Migel almost slam dunks.
He just wanted to secure.
Yeah, it's secured 2 points. Jaguars really got to just start chucking up points. Migel will get a block in the corner. He gives it to Schultz. Schultz pass to Watruba. Watruba's going to sit there, waste some clock.
They're trying to avoid the foul.
Migel finishes for 2 on the offensive side and then blocks the Jaguars three-pointer.
It's a 14-point game. As the crowd telling it as it may be.
Migel has been on fire tonight. 25 points.
And now it's a 15-point game.
Yep,
This
once
one
again,
might be over.
Yeah, Holowinski in for Schmidt. Raiders have performed great here in this second half. They went into halftime with a 4-point lead, and now their
16.
lead is up to 16. Allen moving quickly. Migel in front of him. Allen.
They take the 2.
Yes,
I mean,
Stewart
let 'em take
finishes
it.
for 2. Migel inbounds to Schultz. Schultz is just going to sprint up the court. No foul by the Jaguars. Clock is just going to die right now.
I think they know.
30 seconds, and the Jaguars are just going to give up.
They're waving the white flag. I mean, it's
Raiders with a 14-point lead, and this clock's just going to run out. This home crowd is
what a
hyped.
win.
The
What a-
Raiders 9-9, but they're 2-0 against the Jaguars.
They're 10-9 now.
10-9.
In 5 seconds, the Red Raiders with a huge victory tonight. They are now 10-9. And what a season they're having. What momentum for the Pulaski Red Raiders.
It doesn't matter how good the team in front of them is. They come up, they show what they can do, and if the Raiders are firing on all cylinders, they're a hard team to beat. I mean, they just beat the Jaguars by 14 points.
14 points with Amari Allen scoring 39.
39 for Allen, but it's not enough.
They
The
spread
Raiders.
this ball out like crazy, and with that win, they can beat De Pere.
Yeah, they need to carry this momentum into next
If
week.
they
They've
play-
got some tough games.
If they score 85 against De Pere, they might be able to do the job.
Yeah, Schultz with 10, with Truba with 21, Ethan
Meisel-
Schmidt with 7, Joey Migel with 25 points, and just an overall great performance offensively and defensively.
Holowinski with 9.
Yeah, the Raiders were,
Ethan Schmidt with
yeah.
double digits as well. What a game this was for the Pulaski Red
Yeah,
Raiders.
we thank you for joining us for this broadcast.
On the Raider Strong Network, and
Raider victory 85-71. We'll see you guys next time.
have a good weekend, folks.